Yeah.
And then you just need to, you know, be careful that you actually control the healing ward. It's, I think, one of the most important things with Juggernaut is that you control your healing ward.
Yeah.
So if you don't control your healing ward, then you know, if it just gets killed in the beginning, then that's really, really bad. And it's yeah, since the new buff with healing ward, so now it's 450 move speed, so it's really, really fast. So if you control it, then they shouldn't be able to really kill it.
Yeah. I'm okay at it. I think I've been getting a little bit lazy and just kind of like moving it to me sometimes, like when I'm
Yeah.
playing, because I've been playing more safe lane, so I guess I don't have the same issue. But see how it goes.
I use control group 2, so I have it on my hotkey too. So
Yeah, I have the
one
same
hero,
thing.
one, two.
And you've been going like just boots into Midas after bottle, yeah,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
into Aghanim's.
yep. And then
Um,
I usually get Scardy after I got him.
yeah, I saw you doing that. I was like, oh, it's different. I'll give it a go. I've been doing like usually into Mjolnir after Aghanim's, and then just like kind of what I need. Like if they get Ghost Scepters, I go Diffusal and stuff like that.
Yeah. So one of the reason I like Scardy is that it gives a lot of HP, and also the slow is very good. And
Yeah,
with your healing ward, then the extra HP really allows you to tank a lot. And it's also, so we have to sell the bottle at some point. But if we
yeah,
but when we sell the bottle, and if we don't have like an item like Scarlet that boosts our intelligence, then we're not really gonna be able to sustain ourselves mana wise. So we're gonna
yeah,
run out of mana, and what's gonna happen is that you will have a situation where you don't have enough mana for ulti or something like that. Else you'll have to go back to the base. So that's
yeah,
why I like to get Scarlet afterwards, since then I can, just keep farming when we're not fighting and don't have to go back to base.
yeah. Yeah, sounds. Yeah, I saw I watched one of your games where you went Scardy. I haven't had a chance to try it yet, but guess I'll do that now.
Yep. I've been playing a lot of Dota these past days.
Yeah,
Probably too much. Oh,
yeah, I've been playing quite a bit too.
So one thing that's very important that I actually didn't know is that when you do your ulti, then you must not move at all. So if you do your ulti and then if you like click on the ground, then you won't be able to hit. Doing the ulti, you will do damage,
Yeah,
but only the normal. So it's just pick mid fast. So actually if you like click on the ground like move command while you ulti, then you will lose a lot of potential damage, a lot of damage compared to if you don't like control at all.
yeah, I did not know that was a thing. That's a really weird interaction.
Yeah, but it's because you can control Juggernaut while you're in your ulti, so you can also use items. But that also means
Yeah,
that like in the in the intervals, then you also have the options to like choose not to auto attack, but just to like not auto attack. So
do you ever get a Quelling Blade on Jug?
usually not. You have some echo right now. I'm not sure with.
Oh, okay. I shouldn't do. Maybe my mic's just up really loud. Did that fix it?
I think it was because when we went into I don't know, Dota 2 when they lob, then maybe you transmit voice
Oh,
close to
yeah.
the game.
Hold on. Hold on. There you go. Open mic was on.
Yeah, that's better.
So poor man's shield.
Yeah, Pummel shield and ask for 2 tangos.
Look how they flee before us. This one's in the bag.
What I usually do when I ask is I just click the tangos, then I just left click. I will buy 2 tangos. That's the way that people usually do in Europe. One is okay.
Oh, okay.
So what we need to be careful with is that we can get healing ward level 1, but if we actually, let's say they have like Okra and Wrench or something like that, then we might need to have spin level 1 since they might be able to gang us. But the good
Yeah,
thing,
I'll just wait and see.
the good thing about Juggernaut mid is that no worries, man. The good thing about Juggernaut mid is that you're very hard to gank.
Yeah.
So that's it's almost impossible to gank, and that's why I'm not sure if you saw my Shadow Fiend video where I talked about I didn't want to go Shadow Fiend mid.
Fucked my block.
No, it's actually really good. You did the perfect block. You did the block, Artesi block, which I would be really struggling with.
Yep. Yeah.
But with Blade Fury and you have a lot of movement speed and a lot of armor, then it's very hard for them to gang you. So,
Yeah.
And also you can also push lane and you can get you can get kills with your ultimate. But what is kind of important to do with Juggernaut is that of course we will try to get kills when we have our ulti, but our main priority is just to farm and play him like a hard carry.
Yeah, I definitely don't have a problem doing that. If anything, I farm too much on every hero.
Yeah. I think I have 4 win streak now on Tiny.
Oh, nice.
So 5 games ago, I decided I wanted to try to go safely in Tiny, and we lost the first game, but the next 4 games, then I have won with Tiny safely.
Yeah, I think I'm going to start playing some Tiny because I used to play him a lot back in Dota 1 and I'm still reasonably good at him, so I think it'd be a cool thing to pick up.
Actually, sometimes now I buy the, what's it called, the Mjolnir or Assault Cuirass.
Yeah, Mjolnir's really good on him. I tried Mask of Madness the other day after a Garnham because it was a really farmy game which went pretty well as well.
I think, the problem with Tiny is that you really quickly fill out his item slot. So you need Blade, you need Tread, you need Garnish, you need TP. So if you buy Mask of Madness, then you will very quickly, be completely filled up. So, and it's also...
Yeah, I didn't go Blink in that game because I was just like absolutely safe lane farming. But yeah, it's probably a mistake in hindsight.
Yeah, I think I'm probably always going to go Blink from now on. I tried Midas sometimes, but it's you really need the Blink also for positioning in the team fights and stuff like that. So
yeah, it's just too good, especially now it doesn't cost any mana.
Yeah. So really just focus on last hitting, and then we can just place a healing ward if we get a bit too low. But what you should do right now is that you should try to attack him and pull your creeps back, so we get a better creep positioning. Because right now, so right now we'll get more vision and we'll be closer to our towers. And what I sometimes also do is actually skill the crit level 1 and then just trade last hits, because Juggernaut is really good with trade last hits. So what you just do, I think I would just skill crit and healing ward right now. Okay.
I already skilled Blade Fury, sorry.
Yeah, but you can just, if he comes close, then you can just right click him and just trade hits with him. And if he gets really low, then you can just Blade Fury. But what I would do is that I would attack him quite often right now and just trade hits with him. Yeah. Also, if you check out his items. Okay, so he doesn't have any stout shield, and you have performance shields. You can really just click away from him, and he might just stand there and just take it and trade with you. So we can just
That's a bad idea now.
No, it's fine now. You can just click on him. So just whenever, especially like now when he wants to take those two, then you can just click a bit on him.
Yeah.
So
it's good to eat a tango.
So what I would do in this, I would play way more aggressive. I would really play like almost I'm a Viper. So I would like constantly right click him and constantly trace harass, and just place down your healing ward and just trade harass. So I think that you're playing too defensive right now.
Yeah, me too.
And he can't really kill you while you...
Look, that's the mistake I make. I group it and it's faster than me.
But it's sometimes you can like bait him out with it, but so if you pull it, then he will try to run after it.
Should really try and get this ward up at some point.
Remember to look out for when he casts his torrent. He has a very distinct animation. So
No, I'm not gonna get that.
we usually need to attack it attack it one more time when targets two. But
Yeah.
it's double damage now, so we kind of need to be careful.
I love it when the courier's not at base when I do my bottle.
Yeah, but we don't. You can just place healing ward. It's not.
I need to hit those once as well. I'm
With
so used to playing him with a Cloying Blade.
With melee creeps, it's very difficult to know
Yeah.
if you should hit them or not. It's usually you should hit them, but sometimes the tower doesn't deal always the exact same damage. So we'll just farm here and then we'll wait for level 6. And level 6, then we can also start harass more, and maybe we can get a kill with our ulti. I think you should control the courier. I would probably pull the courier back now because I need the bottle, but
Yeah, I didn't notice. That's going to be really annoying.
yeah. But Kunga has, the ultimate is physical damage, and Kunga has really low armor. So
Yeah,
if we can harass him a bit, and we also need.
I could be in some trouble here. I'm going to get out now.
So remember that Kunga's cleave is physical, so
Yeah.
he will still hit you even though you're in Blade Fury.
And I really would like my bottle right now. Oh well.
But what we can also get our boots now, and then we'll just get our Midas, and then
Sure.
and especially when Kunga leaves the lane, then we can just start pushing.
I'm in trouble now.
Yeah, keep running. Try to. Okay, he's not going after. You can just get your bottle. You can also just go back.
I'll chuck this ward up.
Watch out, mate.
Yeah, it's dangerous, but bounty's coming from the bottom anyway, so...
Yeah, you can get your bottle and you can just heal up and stay in the lane. And what we do when with our ulti is that we don't have enough for the combo now, but while we are in ulti, then we will
Use bottle?
yeah. So we need one bottle charge to do the Blade Fury and ulti combo.
Yep.
And at 5:45, then we can just use Blade Fury to push the creep wave.
Yep.
And I would guess that we can't kill Kunkka right now because he's really has a lot of HP.
I should be playing this way more aggressive. It's the biggest problem I have.
Yeah, in the beginning we should have harassed him more. But the next creep wave we can push it with Blade Fury, but just
Yep.
be careful that he doesn't try to turn you or approach you. But you can just push it with Blade Fury. And then just be careful because he's probably gonna cast. You need to back out now. Back out now. Okay.
Yep.
Then there comes.
Haha!
So, and then we can get the region, and then we can get maybe level 6, and then perhaps we can try to kill him. Especially
Should I use the regen now or use my ward?
we can just stay safe. You can just save the region. You can push the next wave with Blade Fury, and then
Yep.
we can use region afterwards. So we can push the next wave, then perhaps we can go. We can perhaps go top, but don't go straight up. Just go back a bit and then go top. Okay.
Yep.
And then try to go top. So it's best if we were smoked right now, but yeah. So now we're just hoping that they don't have a ward, so we can to go this way and then maybe we can catch them out. If we can kill Luna,
Yep.
that would be great. If we meet Warlock first, then we can also kill him.
Yeah.
Remember that Luna have night vision, so you kind of can't. Yeah, we should probably be in a tree. Right now, Kunga probably they might have a ward here. But
I think I ran
But you can also
right past
push.
it.
You can also push the tower. So you could also have.
Blade-
Yeah, you can blade through and be sure to attack the catapult. Attack the catapult while you blade through, so you can attack magical damage. Or what do you say? Be sure to use a bottle charge. And then if you can, then you can just try to run after Luna. Just run after Luna. Just run after Luna. Just go ulti.
Just trying to get in range. Creep wave's going to come, I reckon.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, now we push the tower. And then what you can do is that you can click on Vengeful down bottom, because then you take aggro, and then your creeps won't die. Because we have healing ward. So that's just a trick. That's not the best time to do it, but it's just to show you the trick. So sometimes you don't want your creeps to die, but this is really great. So we almost have our Midas right now, and we can get that rune there, and then we almost have a Midas. So it's actually I think you're almost breaking my record for like the fastest Midas I ever went. So that's pretty sick.
Yeah, I got fuck all last hits, but that's alright, because I got a tower and a kill.
So also, if you look at your denies right now, you should have way more.
I should have a shitload more than 0.
But yeah, at least, I think you should like have at least maybe 5 or something like that.
Do you get level 2 ward here? Or level 2
I
crit?
skill my ward now. Ward is really... what? So ward is really so good. Especially if in team fights, you know, it can heal all your allies. It's like almost like, you know, your Omni Knight or something. So I would just blade through it next creep wave and then get my Midas.
Yep.
So we blade through, so like we are Shadowfield now, so we will raise our creep wave and then we go into jungle. So we will like maximum farm.
Oops.
It's okay, you can tank the tower, just be careful now.
Yeah, I'm in some trouble now.
Put your healing ward, okay, just run. Okay, so I think we should... You can just farm jungle and then we will get our healing ward. I mean our Midas. And we will also get a TP now. I really like the crit animation of this set.
Yeah, I splashed out a little, but I don't really buy cosmetics too often, so whatever.
How much did this set cost?
It's like $10, but it was the Dota Cinema one for the Captain's Draft tournament, which I really been enjoying. So
cool.
if you
So we'll kill the weak ones, and then we'll Midas the big one. And then use your courier.
Oh, fucking...
And then we'll just Midas the big one, and then I think we should just... we could check for rune, or we can also go back to the fountain. And then go blade through the next creeper camp. Or we can also check for the rune. It's... Yeah. So I
should have probably dropped ward first.
It's fine.
I wouldn't have had the mana anyway.
Yeah, let's, so we can just...
I'm just going to go back to base, because there's a bounty.
Yep.
And treads, yeah, or phase?
I started with treads, but now I'm going phase. But I think we should get our point booster first, and then we can get our treads.
Yeah, just so we have some mana.
So I would buy another TP, and then I would go TP mid, and then I would try to push mid tower. Especially now since we have our ulti.
Yeah, I think I'm used to having a little bit more mana than this, because I've been going Soul Ring, playing safe lane. Well, maybe TP bottom.
No. Just push mid. So you could TP bottom, but you can't really do that much. And if you push mid, you know, they don't have really that good pushes, so you can almost just go, okay. Be careful using blade through like that, you should save it, especially when pushing. You can drop your healing ward and tank tower. And be sure to get full mana. And just stay and hit the tower, don't dive, it's really, you should try not to dive the tower, if you can avoid it. So just stay and hit the tower, but now they're all coming, so we probably need to back off. So what you know, you could have TP'd bottom, but we went mid, and what happened is that you can just go farm the jungle now. Yeah. So but what happened is that they actually backed off from bottom, so they didn't get anything bottom. And we can Midas the melee ones. It doesn't give that much XP, but it's still fun.
Yeah, I really like Midas on this hero, because it's like getting level 16 is huge.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check bottom rune.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of... I don't see why people like Midas that much in Furion, since levels really doesn't matter that much. Like his ulti does like 15% more damage when you level up.
Might be able to get a kill bottom.
Yeah, if he's slow, then you can just ulti him. He might invis, but you can probably kill him before. Okay. You can also get a dust on courier. It
Yeah,
might be what then it does, but it's you're kinda low.
they're gonna go mid.
So I would bottle the Phoenix.
Thank you.
And you can put your courier up to the secret shop because then you can get your point booster when you have it.
Yeah.
So just be careful that he doesn't turn you and boat you because they can burst you down with the combo.
Yeah.
So it's kinda risky to farm like that, but you can see the Kunkka is bottom, so you can push mid now.
Push mid.
Yeah, because we see that Kunkka is bottom, so we know that they're probably gonna fight bottom. No, if they fight bottom, then we can. If we fight mid, then that's fine. And yeah, so we can get our point booster when we have it, and be sure to watch the map, see what Kunkka is doing. Yeah, we can just stop that. And I think you should be careful now.
Yeah, me too.
And especially we have Midas off cooldown, so we need to Midas something very soon. Could probably go Venge if you want.
That's what I'm gonna do.
But be sure to use your Midas. Use your Midas. You're kind of dead now. You can try to outside if you can.
Yeah, I'm
So
probably dead.
So
That's
what,
unfortunate.
so what you did is that pass without your healing ward. So what you did is that you went to Venge, and what I would have done, I would have run to her, and then I would have waited because I would expect her to back off a bit, and then she would be out of range creep, and I could just ult her, and then I could kill her, and then maybe.
Oh, okay, so I should have ulted first and not blade feared.
Yeah, but maybe she didn't react, and then you could have blade through it in. But it's better. It's usually better to, like, if you're against Kunkka, if you had ulted first, then you could just blade fury afterwards and finish her off, and then while you're in the blade fury, then you could have TP'd out because they have range swap, and also they have also golem stun, but they probably won't use that on you.
Yeah. Where go? Bottom. Help push bottom.
No. Yeah. Okay. But we need to use our Midas. We need to use our Midas.
Yeah.
So it's really important that we get the next level.
Oh, buy some.
You can get some dust now. And so it's so what it seems like is that you kind of focus sometimes too much on fighting and not pushing. So especially when you have Midas, then we need to kill the creeps, and then we can also have a TP. Then we can TP if they dive. That's how.
Yeah.
And especially like when we're so close to level 11, that's a very, very important level for Juggernaut.
Yep. I'm just gonna go probably blade through the big camp.
But you need to watch the movement because it's kind of what's happening now is that you saw that Kunkka, he went mid, but the rest of the team they're still bottom. So it's really difficult to know when you should go. But I think that was a mistake for you that you went to farm the jungle there.
Fuck, everything's on cooldown.
You can just keep hitting and then you can push bottom now. So I actually max healing ward, so I have it maxed to level 10.
Oh, sure.
So you can dust him if you get closer, a bit closer, then you can dust. I think you'll hit now. Dust. And then wait for the creeps. The creeps are coming. But you could have just chased him. So you could have chased him, then you would run away from his creeps, then you could have gotten a kill with your ulti. But when you're pushing, then sometimes be careful using Blade Fury, because when you're pushing, then they will usually engage on you there. And if you have Blade Fury on cooldown, that's kind of risky.
Yeah, we could almost
yeah,
push.
You could push on. I think you could push on. But it seems like they don't want to do it. So
Okay.
I think we should go into jungle, and Midas a big creep, then we should get level 11.
Yep.
And then we can get our face boots afterwards. So try to Midas a big creep when there's no allies nearby, so they won't steal your XP.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because the AoE experience.
Yeah, so you can just... Yeah, okay, that's fine. And then you can get face boots. So now we're at level 11, that's a very important level. And I'm gonna check the other levels. So we're level 11. Kunkka is also level 11, but we are way ahead than most of them. So what we have our face boost. So what we can also get a smoke now, and then we can smoke. But we also need.
Okay. I'm a bit low on slots.
Yeah, we also need a TP actually.
TP.
But
Yeah.
So I guess we will kind of have to sell opponent shield. But if they're fighting, then we can fight.
Yeah. Just gonna go back to the courier.
But we really don't want to just stand off mid and do nothing. So,
Do nothing, yeah.
yeah,
Back to the jungle.
yeah. But we need to like stay around, so we're always ready to.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to go any further away than this. I could probably get a solo kill on the
But
bounty.
you need to watch mid if like Kunka has boats now, then you need to be able to.
Yeah, I'm going to get in position.
And then just plant your healing ward. Plant your healing ward. And then we can push. And what you can do is that usually they will like stand like here, so you can sometimes just walk past and then check if someone's there. And if there is, then you can just ulti them. So I would just walk past the tower now and check if someone there, because Kunka might be like standing right here, waiting to do a boat combo or something like that. And then,
Yeah.
so you can also just push mid or push on.
So now that I've got the extra point in
watch
crit.
Watch out for Kunka. And use your Midas. Yeah, use an extra point in crit.
Oh, question. Is it better to Midas, melee, or range creeps?
I think melee is a bit better. I don't think it doesn't really matter. I think melee gives a bit more XP, so I think it's better for melee.
That's a haste. Should have got that. Oh well. Hopefully something. Nope.
So, if you check your gold now, then you can see you have 200 safe gold, reliable gold.
Yep.
I'm not sure how much you had afterwards, but it's actually better to wait with buying your item until you either have it ready or that you're gonna die. Because let's say that you have like 500 safe gold, and okay, you had 1,200 gold. Let's say you have like 600 safe gold and like 600 unreliable. But what happens is that when you bought there, then you would have used 400 reliable gold. And so right now you have earned 300 unreliable gold. But if you had died now, then those 300 you could have used to buy your item and you wouldn't have lost any gold. But if you die right now, then you will lose gold. So it's something that I just thought about, and I just have begun thinking about, and I usually also do the same, but it's a small tip that makes you not lose gold. I think there was like one, I'm not sure what hero, I think I got instant killed by some hero, like instant killed without like having no moment to react. I'm not sure.
Yeah, this is a bit brave, but I'm pretty sure I just saw 2 mid on top, so.
I can't really kill it. Maybe it's wind swap, but yeah. But it's also so if you have problems like remembering to buy when you die or close to die, then it's fine to just buy whenever you got.
Yeah, I'm pretty good with buying before I die, unless I panic, which actually happens quite a bit. So.
So they are like kind of playing defensive now, and they're not pushing. So I'm kind of fine with us just farming and getting our garnums. And so if we had TP, we could TP top. I think you should go to the right and then buy a TP, and then try to top.
Should I just sell my poor man shield?
Yeah, maybe we should try to kill Bounty if you see him, because it's really hard actually to do anything here.
Yeah, I think I'll sell poor man shield.
Yeah. Or you can try to go Bounty. Dust him ulti.
Oh, that was dumb.
Yeah, he's gonna pull you. Okay. You can just maybe right click him, just right click him a bit. And then right click, and I can ulti if you want. Yeah. Oh.
What the fuck?
Dust ran out. So
that was dumb. Sorry.
Yeah, you blade for it's fine, but yeah. If we just ulti, then it's easy kill.
Man, making the mistakes this game.
But it's fine because we're still playing, and so we need to be careful that we don't really actually have ward for allow mana for spin and our TP.
Oh man. This is all going wrong. Missed about 8 last hits there.
Yeah, don't worry about it. TP now? Okay, you don't have mana. I just keep running. And then go to jungle and then use your face boot. Be sure to use your face. Okay, buy some TPs. Okay, so we usually have TP on hotkeys. So I have J, which I use to buy TPs.
Oh, okay. I think I got them before I died.
Yeah, no, you didn't.
I didn't?
No.
Lame.
But so what that was kind of risky situation, because we knew that they were all missing. We were farming bottom, and we actually needed like 10 mana to do the you know, spin and TP combo.
Yeah.
I think we should TP top now and try to find some. Actually, we should just walk to our jungle and then use
Yeah,
this.
sure.
And we kind of need to prioritize getting our Garnus up now.
No worries. Should I grab my ogre club or something?
Yeah, I kind of want a dust, so I think we should just wait and then get a dust on Korea.
I'm gonna go buy a secret.
So when we got dust now and like whenever we see bounce, then we can just ult him straight away, like as long as he's not close to any of his creeps. And so what I do at him sometimes when I ult, I use it like very aggressively. So sometimes I have actually ulted a Faced Void, which I knew had you know, time walk, his blink spell.
Yeah.
But I ult him because I kinda I wanted to try to see if I could nuke him down because he had like 500 HP, so I just needed two hits on him. Then he would die. So I actually killed him because he also didn't expect, you know, because he's thinking, okay, I have time walk, so he's not gonna ult me. So sometimes I like just do ult, like I don't think too much about it. I just ult and then sometimes hope for the best of it. But just push this wave with Blade Fury. So right now we can just push because we have plenty mana and we know they're not coming to gang us. So and they just kill some, so we want to push as much as possible. I think you should pick up your items on Korea because right now you can quick buy your items.
Yeah.
And so why is dust also good here?
Why is dust also good?
Yeah, just
the Kunk is
the
Kunk is probably going to go Shadow Blade.
Oh, he already has it. I'm pretty sure he already has it.
He doesn't yet, I don't think.
Okay, he doesn't. Okay, he's gonna go for rune. You can just ult him if you come, maybe. It's kind of gonna be close. If we had Agarms, it would be a safe kill, but.
That'll not be an image.
Yeah, okay.
For fuck's sake.
It's fine, it's fine. You should just back off now. Blade Fury and TP, Blade Fury TP. Not sure, it might actually go through the ship. I'm not sure if I think the ship might go through the stun. Anyways, we'll just farm now, and especially when our ult is on cooldown. This Kunka is kind of good. He really used the illusion well.
Yeah.
So we can just go to our ancients and farm with a healing ward.
Sure. That's the other one.
Yep. And so what, like when I'm fighting now and you're farming, then I would check their items, so I would check what items does Luna have, what items does Bounty have.
I just missed the Luna.
You can just ask her, Luna, what item do you have? And so I think Bounty is gonna come to the right after, so if Lion would be smart, he would run this way up, and then you would catch Bounty right here. Okay, he's just running back, but there's a big chance that he's
No, he's not.
This. He might be here. You can. Well, if you had ulti, I would say that you should dust now, but we don't have ulti, so we can just. What does your item?
I gotta watch bottom. I might be able to save this Phoenix.
You don't have ulti, but you can place your healing ward. Just place your healing ward.
Oh.
And try to chase him with face boots. We can just farm you, you won't be able to catch. So I think I would smoke right now and then I would try to get a kill. But we can also, maybe we can catch Kunka now.
I think maybe we should just push Warlocks down.
Yeah. Be sure to use your bottle. Use your ulti. Use your bottle on ulti. And don't click anything, So he has
come on,
the
buddy.
boat.
The boat buff, yeah.
Yeah, but just keep chasing him. Oh, you killed him. Now we can kill this guy as well. If he okay. Yeah, try one more this hit.
Good work.
That's good. So try to bottle up and then you can place your healing ward soon. Just wait. Yeah, you can just place now. The bird is slow. And you can actually almost push on now.
Considering I might have to like right-click a bit more this game, do you still think Scardy's a good idea?
Yeah, it will add a lot of sustainability, survivability, and also make us, chase down enemy heroes. So I think Scardy, and afterwards then we can get like a bash or something like that. So you have like 10 seconds to just hit the tower. And don't chase him, just hit the tower.
Man, fucking...
No,
like, I don't know why.
You should tank it,
but
you shouldn't let Lion tank it. So you just
I'm gonna
go
get
back
out.
now. Yeah, go back now. So you can
Yeah,
just...
have you... I don't know if it's me or what's going on, but after the new, like, maybe a patch ago, it's like A-clicking on allied units when there's a tower on me just behaving differently.
I haven't noticed that.
Maybe I'm just being a retard.
But it was fine that you tanked, and Lion shouldn't really tank it because you have... So you can just... Yeah, we should probably get a big one so we get level 16. And we should wait for Lion to go away. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine. And then I usually have like a hotkey that says we need wards, because when I use when we have like completely black map. And so right now you can, if you go to a secret shop, then you can buy your point booster and the orb of venom, and then we can just wait to buy the rest. Because
Sure. What should I sell though?
sell the bottle. So when West corner, okay, let's you can check the rune, or maybe we should just go and heal up.
Go and heal up?
Yeah, like we need mana right now.
Okay, should I go to the shop first because I'm here?
Yeah, but you need it on courier. You don't need it on yourself.
Okay, sure.
So you
So
want
sell-
no. Keep your bottle. Keep your bottle. So you
Because
want
the
to-
runes on the
yeah,
side.
no. You want to keep your bottle until we have the Skadi. So when we have to complete the Skadi, then we will.
Okay,
sell
what should I
our-
sell now then?
You don't sell anything. You buy the point booster and the orb of venom on your courier.
Oh, sure. Sorry, I thought you wanted
No,
me to go
no,
put them
no,
on
no
me.
problem. So we just wait for the rune, then we can find the ancients, then we should be level 16. So the reason we kind of wanted them on the courier, so right now it's safe, so we can get it now. Sometimes they're pushing them, it's not safe to send courier out. So we can just take that and then just use it and farm the ancients. And yeah, you probably didn't really need healing water, it's just we kind of needed the mana. But we can, if you use the Midas on the creep now, and then we should be level 16.
I might TP bottom.
No,
I should probably just
don't
run.
TP. You should just keep your TP, but just go with Midas a big creep on bottom. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I'll just Midas them and then we can. So they might actually do Roche now.
Probably not with Kunker top.
Yeah, I don't know. But we can get to 16, then we should try to get a killer with our ulti. So I think you should just go mid or something like that and then try to get a killer.
Yeah, sure.
So like whenever I have ulti up, I play very aggressively, so I would probably like farm the enemy jungle or something like that when I have ulti up. And when I
Yeah,
have
sure.
ulti down, then I just, stick away back. But we should stay with Alchemist. You can just go right click him. If he runs back, then you can just ulti him.
I think we're going.
But you don't need to ulti right now. You can maybe you can just hit him and then you can. Yeah, you can ulti Warlock, go ulti.
That's really unfortunate.
Yeah, that was kind of unlucky ulti, but we still got one. Put your healing ward down, and don't lose it. And you can just keep pushing there. Your alchemist is merely fighting with you, so don't go in there.
Yeah, I'm out.
So your alchemist. So what we should try to do is take the bottle, the top rune, and then take that,
Yeah.
and then we'll just stay with the alchemist right now because alchemist kind of wants to push on his own or something like that. So I think you should take the rune now.
Yeah, I was just gonna do this.
Then let's just stick with alchemist. Just stay close to him.
Charge, should I finish the camp?
Yeah, I just finished the camp. And If you see Alchemist get initiated upon, then we just go to him as quickly as we can. And if you have mana for it, then we will place our healing ward first, but I don't think we have mana right now. But you can just go to him now. Be sure to use your face boots. And ulti when you see him. And just go in and ulti. Just ulti. Oh, well, he's killing them. It's kind of lucky that you bounce to the other camp, but we can just push now. And we soon have a Skadi, so we are also getting pretty farmed. The Alchemist is pretty farmed, we're getting pretty farmed.
Oh shit. Don't want to get a stun. No.
You can place a healing
Don't
ward.
dive.
Place a healing ward, place a healing ward. So they could have initiated on Alchemist, and that's why I wanted you to place a healing ward, because and just keep your healing ward alive, and then just tank the tower. And your healing ward is 2. You should like put your healing ward about there, and just hit the tower as much as you can. And so what's very important is that best that they focus on Alchemist and just keep hitting the tower. You have healing ward. So when they're diving, then we can just keep it in tower. Okay, let's go back now. Let's go back. So just,
I'm getting out.
Just TP home. Just TP home. Just go back a bit and TP home. So we don't want to TP right there. We usually want to like run up here so they don't have vision.
Yeah, sure. Should I sell my bottle now?
Yeah, sell your bottle and get a TP and get your Skadi. So you can just go farm, and go bottom, kill bounty bottom.
Yeah.
And like right there, I would also just buy a smoke, because it's where your whole team aren't using any smokes, so you can just use them whenever you want. But
sure.
Maybe we can find like bounty here and just buy a TP. And if you get in range of bounty, then when you have Skadi, you can just right click him. So just dust him, and then just right click him. You don't need to use ulti. You can use ulti. That's fine.
Go away.
So see, we have so much mana now that it doesn't really matter if you use ulti or not. So just be sure to use your minus.
Yeah, sure.
Place your healing.
Ah. Damn it. I really gotta remember to press stop. Luna's pushing top.
So what item do you think we should go now?
I'm thinking Mjolnir, but I might need a BKB.
No, not BKB. I think usually you shouldn't go BKB on Juggernaut. I think what we need, like if Luna has Butterfly now, then we should get an MKB. So if she has an evasion now, then we can get an MKB. If not, then we can get a bash, and then we can also get an MKB afterwards. But it's really, you have so much magic and vulnerability and stuff like that, and you have ulti, so you can do bash. But if you do bash right now, you're not gonna be that strong. So I think we should just go and just stay with Alchemist. We can just TP mid right now, and then just try to fight him, and then maybe just try push mid or something. And then you can get a new dust and get some TPs on the courier.
Yeah, I reckon we can. This is dangerous, but
Yeah, just stay with Alchemist. You shouldn't go alone. You should just stay with Alchemist. They might be Roshan now. So just make Alchemist go first, and then even if they get Aegis, just fight. And just be sure to place your healing ward, and then be sure to control your healing ward. So
I was gonna ult.
place your healing ward? Okay, I would have placed healing ward first. But we can place healing ward now. So just place your healing ward, and then
Good work. Let's rush, boys.
So I will usually place my healing ward before I ult. But yeah, we can get Roche, and then we can just push and end the game. Yeah.
Oh, he beat me.
Okay, let's just go push mid. Can you
Or
hear
maybe go
what?
bottom trap.
Can you hear what they're saying? I can't hear anything.
No, they're either not saying anything or they're just really quiet. Which is unusual for this server.
Yeah. So remember to use your Midas whenever you have it up.
Yeah.
That's very important. And then just push mid. And just make your items tank, especially when you have Kunga.
Should I use my healing word?
No, just wait. But you know, when they have Kunga, then they might actually just go on you. So it's very important that you don't get burst down. But when Kunga comes, then we can place our healing ward. So we can just place it now. And then you can go top now. Get the Rax top as well. No. You should just walk straight top.
What the fuck is my hero?
Wisp teleported you out for
Oh, fucking Wisp.
some reason. Just go and help them. Just go fight. Or you can just push there. Just push there. I don't know. Maybe if Hatching needs to fight, then we can go help him. You should probably help Hatching. And remember to use your Midas. For some reason, this Wisp isn't overcharging you. I don't know. I don't think this guy knows how to play Wisp. Or you can just get the tower to max. And you know that you can Blade Fury while you hit buildings.
Ah, yes. I did know that, but I never do it. I always forget.
So this item is actually carried very hard, but we also at this point, you know, if we get BKB at this point, we are not gonna be, we're not gonna be able to man fight Luna or perhaps maybe not Kunga either. And it's really, you know, it's they still have a lot of physical DPS, so it's not really that great. You can just ult him.
This is gonna be fun.
Revenge. He can't really kill you.
Whatever.
Just yeah, you can just try to kill him. Just maybe you
I'm gonna
can
get out.
TP. Okay, we actually need a TP. Maybe you can buy
I
before
dropped
you
him in the
die.
roach pit.
Maybe you can buy before you die.
Yeah, what should I get?
I don't know. what do you want to get?
Deso, because it's a lot of money.
Yeah, I saw Desolate. I was like, Desolate is a good pickup. Yeah, just kill the Vengeful. Just kill the Vengeful. Oh, why didn't you kill the Vengeful? Oh. That's fine. I think you almost got all the Vaxes. It's actually a bit bad that you didn't get the last Vax, because so if you get 6 Vaxes, then the game is completely over. But now it's like 123 HP, so it's pretty over.
Yeah.
But I think we should just sell our dust and get our TP. And
Oh man, Skadi and Deso don't stack.
Oh, that's right. Well, whatever. We still got that plus 60 damage. Maybe so. what do is that we hit him once with, and then we get the Scardian effect. Then we drop the Scardian, and then we hit him with Dagon, and then that's what we do. But we can just sell the dust, because the bounty hunter doesn't really matter that much. If it was like a Shadow Fiend who was the main carry, then I would keep a dust on me. But right now we can just try to get the last racks and then finish the game.
Yeah. Oh man, should have just bought Maelstrom or something.
Yeah, that would probably be better. I'll get a Basher. But the crit was, this later wasn't the safe, like in the fast buy, so I was also looking at that.
Yeah, 60 damage is 60 damage. Let's hope it doesn't override the slow. That'd be a bit retarded.
Yeah, I'm actually not sure. I think maybe depends on where it is in your item inventory, but I think this should be fine. I think it should still slow. What is a bounty? Oh, I don't have your perspective. I was like, why am I not looking at the bounty and I don't have your perspective? Okay. So we can just go push, just go run to the racks. While Alchemist fights him, just go take the racks. And I usually, Midas is the last item that I sell. You can just,
Yeah, I do that too.
You can also fight it, just go out to someone. Get some fun and ulti.
Should I run in an ulti? Yeah.
Yeah, just ulti.
Oh no, creep wave.
Oh, extra gold. Perfect. Well, GG.
Awesome. Oh, come on.
Gets it. So I think in the beginning we should play way more aggressive against Kunkka.
Yeah,
And
I definitely agree with that.
Remember to use your Midas whenever you have it. And usually you want to start off with your ulti when you kill someone, because you can always TP out afterwards when you blade through.
Yeah.
Don't finish it, destroy everything.
Destroy everything.
Now I can finish it.
So we have about 8 minutes left. Do you have anything you want to talk about?
Yeah, well, I definitely need to focus on being more aggressive just in general. So I'm trying to force myself to play more aggressive heroes to try and do that.
Yeah.
I think I'm improving. Like, I'm focusing more on just playing to improve rather than trying to grind out MMR, because I figured I'll have more fun that way.
Yeah.
I think I've got to focus on, like, as you said, picking a couple of heroes in, like, because I play mid and safe lane, right? So I'm thinking of playing, like, so I'm pretty solid with Jug now. That wasn't my best game, and like that, and Spec and Void for safe lane, and maybe like TA and Storm for mid or something,
Yeah.
and just rotating around that, trying to improve. And yeah, I think I'm at that unfortunate spot where I know what I need to do a lot of the time. I just either don't do it or have trouble applying it.
Yeah. Forget to use Midas or something like that. Or...
Yeah, just small things like that, and just like going in the wrong spot in a team fight, or not doing the, just being a little bit inefficient sometimes as well. Like,
Yeah.
I find if I focus on, like, say if I go this game, I'm going to like really focus on being super efficient with my farming, and then I'm like, hey, I was way more efficient, but then I didn't get a bunch of other stuff done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the problem with farming a lot is that a lot of players know how to farm. They're very good at farming, and if you farm, and so then the enemy is probably also just probably gonna farm. Then it's just gonna be your farm against their farm. Okay, who farmed the most, or who has the most luck? What I do when I farm, like when I play Juggernaut, is that so I get Midas, but I also focus a lot of keeping the enemy down. So whenever I have ulti, I probably smoke and then hit in their jungle and stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure. When do you smoke? Do you just like often just go by yourself, or do you try
I
and
just
coordinate it?
smoke myself, like especially like when I die, and if I want to go kill, or if I want to go check their jungle out or something like that, then I just use a smoke on myself, because people like even at 6k, then people don't really use smoke all that much. And it's really
Yeah.
it's only cost 100 gold. It's really a great
Oh,
item.
smoke's amazing. It's
Yeah.
yeah,
So I think you also have some, like when you have Juggernaut and you have your ulti, then you have a lot of opportunities where you can just solo smoke and then get an easy kill. And
yeah. I've been doing like I played a bit of Clinks and whatnot, and I was really on top of like aggressively warding myself and like farming in their jungle and all of that. But I just like need to apply it to other heroes.
yeah, I hope you didn't smoke with Clinks.
Oh no, I didn't smoke with Clinks.
Okay.
No,
It's,
I just figured it's the same principle, right?
it might actually work sometimes if they have sentries and ops. Then that smoke won't be detected by that. But usually
Yeah,
I don't
somehow
want to smoke.
I sincerely doubt that's happening at my MMR.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you reckon from that game? What do you reckon the biggest thing I can sort of work on is, or
Well, if you buy Midas, you need to use it like every time it's off
Yeah.
cooldown, and you need to be aware that okay, there's 10 seconds until it's off cooldown. I need to position myself so I'm at a place where, preferably, I have like an Ursa warrior or something like that, or centaur, which I can Midas. And
Yeah.
so early on we will Midas the big creeps because that gives a lot of XP. But later on we will Midas the small creeps because we cleared creeps so fast that you always get 190 gold for creep.
Yeah.
So like if you're against a Satyr camp, then let's say you are level 17 Juggernaut or something like that, you will clear them like no problem, and it will die very quickly. So we want to get the most gold out of it. So instead of Midas the big one, then we just minus the small one because that only gives like 20 gold. And then instead we get like 190 instead of minusing the one that gives like 80 gold, something like that.
Yeah. Awesome. Um, yeah, I'm just trying to think. I think I just need to be more aggressive. I think I'll just like get the biggest improvement just from being aggressive and learning limits and
So what I think you need to think about with Juggernaut is that when you start with permanent shield and you also perhaps have a little in crit, then Juggernaut is just, you know, he really has crazy high right click.
yeah.
And you know how I learned this was that I was in I was in the safe lane. I was against an offlane Juggernaut, and he just bought a permanent shield and just started right clicking me and just got completely owned. And then like realized that holy shit, that hero, like when you get a crit, then it's just crazy.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you very much for today, man.
No problem. Thanks
Yeah.
for the game. It was fun to watch.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you very much.
Yeah, see you.
See ya.
Have a good day.
You too.